Hey everybody, Joe Haygood here, aka mclazyj. We're back. It is Thursday, and I am finally having a good part of my week where my multi-factor authentication is working. Things are chirping, birds are flying, rain is stopping, it looks like. I can take that off for a little bit. But we're going to get back to Vertigo, which I think we are getting close to finishing. We still have mysteries to unfold. Primarily, who the hell is Faye? And why has she got it out for us? Why is she dead now?
Here he comes. Careful there, old geezer. Late again, Dennison.
I had a rough night. Okay?
If this happens one more
It won't. I'll hook on the trailer and be out in a second. Hand over the routing sheet. Boss.
There won't be any routes today, Mr. Dennison. The county, in appreciation of your work as a good Samaritan, on the 20th of September, on the Brody Canyon Bridge, would like to offer you a guided visit of the police station.
Bastard.
Uh-oh. We got a runner. That seems...
I am an American citizen. I have rights.
Does he?
I do. And now I'm one driver short, thanks to the county.
Fishing this Sunday. I'll get the bait.
You ain't got nothing on me. I got handcuffs on you.
Normally, in these cases, my assistant plays good cop, and I play bad cop. But unfortunately, since you two started off on the wrong foot, I've got to do it all. So, it's your pick. Which role would you like to see me in?
In the role of a beaner? See?
I pick. We know you've been involved in something real ugly. I'm sure you know the minimum sentence for what you did. And I'm assuming you also know that a lot of the guards at those big Sur prisons are, how did you put it before? Beaners? I'll personally see to it that they know what you think of them. That is, unless you tell me everything.
I have no fucking clue what you want me to tell you.
I see. We found the cap at the bottom of Brody Canyon. Are you going to deny that it's yours?
Must have fallen when I was saving a goddamn life.
I found it over 200 yards from where you held Miller down.
It was windy, for Christ's sake.
True. A little. Blowing the other way, though. I'm surprised you haven't said the thing about talking to a lawyer first.
I don't talk to lawyers.
Okay. I'll do the talking if you want.
They're all a bunch of... Hey, what are you doing with my phone there?
Saving you the trouble.
I have my rights.
Let's see. Lawyers?
That's illegal. I'll report you.
Man, you need a lawyer for that. Many favorites in your contacts?
Son of a bitch.
I'll pick again. In fact, I have a few candidates right here.
Hey, how's my favorite customer?
Detained. Sheriff Reyes speaking. You are?
Oh, I'm Lucci, owner of the Golden Blonde. So, what did he do?
And why is he your favorite customer?
Yeah, sure, always happy to cooperate with the police, Sheriff. He's been a regular for a while, but he spent big money recently on girls, drinks.
Exactly what day are we talking here?
Let me see here. Not last weekend. Oh yeah, September 20th. He got here as soon as we opened.
We'll be in touch, Mr. DeLucci. Who do you think it is? Oh boy. Looks like someone named Brainless Loser Barry is calling crazy bitch.
Hello?
Sheriff Reyes, why is this number in Barry Dennison's contact list?
Barry who? Oh, he looked decent on the app. I deleted his number after the first day.
Oh, snap.
Thanks, Miss Thompson. An agent will call you shortly.
Hold on a second. I gotta text somebody real quick.
We find your hat where it shouldn't be. Your number where it shouldn't be. Maybe we should stop playing games, huh?
Sheriff, I just...
Don't lie.
I've got your lady friend's body over in the morgue. And good cop or bad cop, you're looking at a first-degree murder charge.
I didn't. She jumped.
From the beginning, Dennison.
Give me the lowdown, buddy.
She came on to me at Lawrence, and I thought I'd be getting laid that night, but she gave me $200 up front and promised me 10 grand if I helped her with something legit. No strings attached. I had to be at the Brody Canyon Bridge a few days later at 4:30 a.m.
Okay. The only thing I don't get is why.
hell? Is that a stiff? Darling, you can count me out. No way.
You think I'm capable of killing somebody? He's asleep. Sort of. I just wanna scare him a little. Make him pay.
What? What did he do to you?
He stole from me.
But something important, right?
Everything.
What do I have to do?
Wait.
What the fuck is a baby?
Not me. Not now. See you in the insane asylum, sweetie.
What is it?
In your hand or in your vein?
It's a lot of money.
If you mention any of this to anyone, you won't have time to spend it.
Please. Jesus. Still, the baby's not there right now, so I have no idea where the kid is. And she must have killed that guy. Because she already said, I mean, she's obviously got the murder weapon. The slugs match.
There's no sign of any babies or this Faye woman.
Can't get this guy to help.
You. Come.
You come.
Push. Come on.
Just send that thing over the goddamn cliff. Bam.
Oh, shit, that's my favorite.
Forget it. Wait here.
So he's a thief. She called him a thief earlier in his sleep. So I followed up with that and called him a thief. It's a lot of work. It just seems like she's going through an awful lot of work for some revenge. I mean, I get it. I get the idea of, you know, you want to get back at somebody, you gotta fuck them up the best way you can. But man, she seems like she is going through a lot of work. I am damn curious to know why. I mean, there's got to be something monumental at the end of this. As to why she is so angry. You know what I mean?
He'll wake up. Don't let him see you. He'll end up coming towards me. Follow him.
Dad!
Make sure he doesn't kill himself.
Let go! Let go of me!
Then call the police and report an attempted suicide.
Yeah. I'm on the Brody Canyon Bridge. I just,
The hell? I don't know what just happened. My God, I hope I don't have to do all those steps again.
oh, shit, that's my favorite.
Forget it. Wait here.
That was very weird. All right, well, I guess we're sitting through this whole part again. Let's see. Okay, I guess that's not gonna work. So she's gonna climb back up there, signal him. That's why in the beginning there was a lot happening
He'll
that
wake
made no
up.
sense. It's like this dude crashes, is frantically searching for his
Don't let him
girlfriend
see
and
you.
child, then sees his dad, and his dad jumps off a bridge. It's like, wait, there's a lot happening all at once. Now, I don't know if this follows the plot of the movie
He'll end up
Vertigo
coming towards her.
or not.
Follow him.
Dad!
Make sure he doesn't kill himself.
Let go! Let go of me!
Then call the police and report an attempted suicide.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm on the Brody Canyon Bridge. I just saved the life of some guy
Okay.
who was trying
That's
to
where it
jump
crashed. It
the
went to go
bridge.
load this and it just crashed.
And they came. And that's it.
You know what, Dennison? I believe you.
So I'm clean, innocent?
How could you have left out the part about the baby?
What baby?
The baby wasn't there. Yeah, the baby was not there. We know that. We can attest to that.
Sorry I always keep you waiting. Harley was still printing the Horowitz file for me.
Whose file?
Lisa E. Horowitz. One of the 3 women to rent a car at Wong's just before Faye popped up at Miller's place. And considering her age, the only one who could be our buddy. I asked Harley to get us some details on her. We could take a look at it, if you want.
And I thought this only happened in movies.
Welcome to my life. Would you rather take one last look at the board before reading her file? Do a run-through of the investigation?
Just in case, I'd like to take a closer look at it.
Okay. Where should we start?
Ed has several issues that are not usually seen together. To start with, the death of his family at the hand of his father, which contributed to his becoming the most cynical patient I've ever treated. Then, there's the repression of that trauma, spurred on by his Aunt Claire. And finally, somebody arriving who was capable of harnessing that trauma to intentionally drive him crazy.
And is that the case? Is he crazy?
Crazy is a very relative term, but If Faye's aim was to strip him of his sanity, she did not manage to do so.
Frankly, after 4 days of searching, I'm starting to lose hope. I really want to believe she's still alive, but...
Something tells me we'll find her.
I hope so. Thanks. The Franklin's ranch has a lousy cell phone service, so somebody cut their landline so they'd have no means of contacting anyone. The same night that Samuel Franklin was murdered, and just a few hours before Dennison called the police, claiming Ed Miller had tried to commit suicide at the Brody Canyon Bridge. We know that on October 8th of last year, she showed up at Miller's house, slept with him, and vanished, only to show up a year later with a kid, Jenny, supposedly the daughter of Miller, who she's been gaslighting and drugging for weeks, disguised as his mother. Her motive? Revenge. According to what she told Dennison, he had taken everything away from her. Do you think that could have happened?
Ed himself says that he doesn't like commitment and that he hasn't always treated women well. Though it pains me to say this, I think so. But the thing that puzzles me the most is, why did her plan backfire? Did she just slip and that's it? Did she get her revenge and then decide to end it all? Or what are we missing?
There was a men's suit in a bag we found under the bridge, which Faye wore to look like John Miller, who'd committed suicide by jumping off the same bridge. There was also a neuroleptic, likely used to put Ed Miller to sleep. Rock climbing equipment, key to a vehicle we have yet to identify.
Maybe it was her getaway car.
Maybe. Faye reenacted with total precision the accident in which Maddie Miller died, as well as her daughter. Ed Miller claims that his daughter, the new Jenny, was in the car. But the only evidence we have of her existence is a picture found on Faye's phone.
On top of that, Faye wanted to make extra sure to frame Ed, so she planted a gun in the car, the exact same one that killed Samuel Franklin, and a bottle of whiskey, which is exactly what John Miller had been drinking before he killed himself.
Faye paid him $10,000 to help her execute the last part of her plan. Together, they pushed Ed's car into the canyon.
Later, Faye dressed up as John Miller, waited for Dennison to
This is a
wake Ed up,
lot.
and pretended to jump off the bridge.
I
But
mean,
wearing a harness with a rope hooked to it, she
the
hid
whole
right under the bridge
stat,
and
the,
put
the, the,
disguise
the
and
magnitude of
climbing
what this
equipment
woman went
in
through
the
to
duffel
frame this
bag,
motherfucker
while
is
Dennison
amazing.
made sure Ed didn't jump and called the police.
We know for sure that the bullet that killed Samuel Franklin came from the gun found in Miller's wrecked car, and which we now know was planted there by Faye. It's no secret that she wanted to frame Miller, so she may possibly be the murderer, but why did she kill him? What did Samuel Franklin do? What did he know?
Well, I'd say I've got a pretty clear picture. Let's look at the file.
Great. This is Lisa Horwitz, the day she graduated from Yale as a psych major. Also, as valedictorian. Anything come to mind? This isn't her best picture, but it's pretty clear this could be the same person.
Faye told Ed that she just graduated as a psych major.
So, it all adds up. Her studies would explain why she had knowledge of the narcotic effects of that drug, wouldn't it?
Maybe.
Let's see what the file says. Daughter of Peter and Marlene Horowitz. Upper middle class. They were well off. They both died when Lisa was a little girl. Should we stick the picture on the board, or skip to the next one?
I can see a few connections here.
You're the boss.
Mother and father died when she was a child. Her story resembles Ed's. I guess her family's social standing explains why a 23-year-old girl would have $10,000 on hand to give to Dennison.
Right. Though, with everything she seems to have done, I wouldn't be surprised if she got the money through other, less legal means.
They didn't die in a car crash, did they?
No. Cancer. Colon and throat. Within the span of about 2 years.
Holy shit.
Now for the fun part. After her parents' death, she became depressed. Self-harm, suicide attempts. She spent several months in the New Jersey psychiatric hospital. Possibly the most expensive one in New England.
Rings a
Wow.
bell. I think a patient of mine went there. Who was it?
The night before she was going to be released, her best friend from the hospital got drunk and jumped off the roof of the building. Isn't it odd that her best friend from the hospital killed herself by jumping off a building, and that she ended up the same way?
Yes. Maybe she jumped too. Maybe she was trying to emulate her. But why?
Her friend got drunk right before committing suicide by throwing herself over the ledge.
Like Miller's father.
Jeez. Why is everything so convoluted? Did Ed Miller, after everything that happened to him as a kid, never go to a psych hospital?
He almost did, but his Aunt Claire kept it from happening. She took him home to San Bernardino and essentially brainwashed him, burying most of his negative memories.
Isn't it? Former psychiatric patient would pursue psychiatry.
It makes sense. A few people in my class had similar backgrounds. Some did it to get to know themselves better. Others wanted to give back, help people who had gone through something similar.
When she was released, Lisa went back to New York under the guardianship of her paternal grandmother, Diane Horowitz, who a few weeks later fell down the stairs, breaking her neck. What do we do with this one? Stick it there or pass?
Don't you feel like her grandmother's death is too much of a coincidence?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
What does this woman have against the elderly? Why does she go through so much trouble keeping Miller alive, but then go and kill his neighbor like it's nothing? This is from a couple of years ago. A climbing wall in her neighborhood in New York.
Well, proves she can climb.
Another coincidence.
There's no question. Lisa is our Faye. What? You're still not sure.
I've been wrong too many times not to have my doubts. And this is from a few weeks ago. Lisa Horowitz applied for a position as a psychiatrist in training at the only psychiatric hospital in our county, and she got it. She's supposed to be starting at the end of the month, though I doubt she will.
Well,
why would a wealthy young woman from New York with an outstanding academic record want to work at a hospital with such a poor reputation and so far from home?
I mean,
The doctor who was assigned to Ed at the hospital before Robert Kerrigan hired me to treat him was quite inclined to admitting him to a mental institution. The mental institution where Lisa was going to work is almost certainly the same one Ed would have been admitted to.
Are you saying that?
That was the last part of the plan. Become his psychiatrist and torture him.
maybe that's why she didn't go through
Let's
with
take a
it.
look at her medical record. She weighed almost 9 pounds when she was born. At age 11, her appendix was removed.
What is it?
Let me make a quick call, just to double check.
Twins? Oh boy, don't tell me we're gonna have another one.
It's Reyes. Remember the body we brought in yesterday? The blonde girl? Ah, perfect. Can you tell me if she has a scar? The kind you would have from getting your appendix removed? Are you sure? Okay. Thanks, Patty.
I can't believe it. It has to be her. It's her.
But no.
No. We were so close.
I'm sorry. That happens a lot.
Twin?
You tug at the line, and all you have to do is reel it in, but just at the last minute. I wouldn't give it too much more thought right now. We should get some rest.
It wasn't my patient.
Who? What are you talking about?
Okay.
How long ago was Lisa Horowitz?
Why is that important?
8 years?
8 years.
What was her friend's name? The one who committed suicide.
Wow. This shit took a weird turn.
Oh, tremble not, my dearest one, because there's nothing to fear. Let's wait together for the sun to show us the monsters not here.
They're gonna find me.
You scared me to death. How'd you get in?
I stole this from Mr. Fatbutt.
What if he notices it's missing?
He got really sleepy all of a sudden. He'll be in bed for a while.
If they catch you...
I wasn't about to leave you all alone on your last night here. Are we best friends, or what? Besides, I've got a surprise for you. Come on, follow me.
But I'm not sure if...
Are we best friends, or not? Besides, you're not a patient anymore. They can't touch you.
All right. But I have to finish writing my diary entry for today. It's my routine.
It's your routine. I'll wait for you. They let you wear earrings that aren't clip-ons?
It's a reward. I haven't hurt myself in a long time. My grandma sends them to me. She's so sweet.
You're so lucky.
You know what? Take one.
No, I couldn't.
Are we best friends or what?
So?
You're so brave.
Holy shit.
I finished my entry. I'm gonna go pee and begin...
Hold on. I want you to have something of mine, too. It's my lucky pendant. Nothing bad can happen to you as long as it's around your neck.
But...
Are we best friends, or what?
There we go.
That looks so freaking cool on you.
it's beautiful.
All right, do what you gotta do and I'll show you the surprise.
Oh, tremble not, my dearest one, because there's nothing to fear. Let's wait together for the sun
to show us the monster's not here.
So is Vanessa the dirty one? Excited.
Starting tonight, you're my new best friend.
Okay. One has to think that the body in the morgue isn't Faye or Faith. It's Veronica. Almost.
Completely empty.
Dang, this girl has got a very good bladder, all things considered.
We're the same age, aren't we?
You're 15 too, right? Why?
No reason.
That surprise? You sure you can't give it to me here?
Oh no.
Positive. Now I'm scared. What if you don't like it?
Of course I'm gonna like it. This is so exciting.
Wait for me here while I finish getting it ready, okay?
Yeah. All right. I have to get back to work. Plus, I've had at least 2 people call me asking for stuff, so that's how it goes sometimes. I'm hoping I didn't have my be right back screen on this entire time. No, my microphone's way over here. Nothing wants to work today for me, or at least I can't seem to work right today. So we'll be back tomorrow night. We should have a lunch stream tomorrow as well. I thought we would get this game wrapped up today, but man, number 1, we had that crash, and number 2, it is a really drawn out conclusion. Now we're getting another twist at the very end. Like, oh, nope. It's not Faye down there. So, until next time, thanks everybody for watching. Have a good evening. Bye now.